But one of the biggest concerns I've seen are that first 3 to 6 months post retirement. It is such a scary time. And I mean, it can be exciting. A lot of people get very excited about it, but there are people who have poured their whole life into a career. And the idea of not having that to go to, is a challenge. And so we definitely need to uncover some of this stuff. And people, we're this close to DC. We've had people, who worked for DEA undercover, and broke up massive drug rings. And we have clients like that, people who have negotiated high level things. And these are people who are deeply committed to their profession. So the idea that they go from, who knows how many hours a week, right, to nothing, is a challenge. So I always, I have this conversation because, of course, I'm all about the making sure that everything's set financially. That is a huge factor. But imagine getting a paycheck every 2 weeks, and then you have one person who is the budgeter, for example, maybe the wife, right? And then the husband is the guy that worked for 30 years. And so you're going to go from getting a paycheck every 2 weeks to once a month, maybe, right? So it changes the dynamic of how things are paid, how, what expenses are, how those things are managed.